as well as also having my first guest, who is Phyllis Brown. Did you like that, lovely?
I did actually. There's some really cool ones.
I know. Those bags there. I mean, remember those bags? Sweetheart, this week here is really quite cool because you're going to talk to us about our spiritual guides and our helpers.
Yes.
Who they are, what they do, and how they can help us.
It's one of those questions that I get asked a lot about. A lot of people ask me about my guides, and they ask about the whole concept of, well, do we have guides? So from my perspective, I think we do have our spiritual helpers, whether we're just asking our angels to help us find that parking place, or we're asking our granny to come in and keep us safe and warm. We send our thoughts out, and our thoughts are really powerful, and they have shape and form and texture, and somehow, somewhere, that guidance comes in. And so for some people, to know that they have a sense of higher power or higher energy that's going to help them make the right decision or help them find the right way in life or the right path in life, it just is a key process of their belief system, if you like. So for me, I think everybody has access to a spiritual guide, an angel, a family member who's just going to help watching, looking over our shoulder and keeping us moving in the right direction.
So if we all have one, which is, sounds wonderful, how can we actually tap into that? How can we actually take advantage of these guides and helpers?
I think we're all really aware of the concept of our guardian angel, so we just start with that. And when we think of our guardian angel, they're here to experience what we experience and to be part of our lives from birth to death. So you can just sit quietly in a meditative space and just ask your guardian angel to come along. It's quite good to maybe get a physical aspect, so a feeling. So some people might feel warm when their guardian angel's there, or they might feel comforted. For me, if I ask my grandfather to come forward, well then the good old Benson hedges, that smell of Benson hedges come in, or a classical piece of music will just appear on television or on the radio, wherever I happen to be, and I'll know that that's definitely him. Because that is him, that was his passion.
His essence.
Benson, yeah, that's his essence. So sometimes when we're asking our friends or our families or our angels to come along, we get those other senses, the sense of smell, our sense upon our skin, before we maybe even hear or see our guides. So if we have that beautiful, softer senses going on, then you know, if you can recognise those signals, then have that conversation. So I will ask my granddad, well, why are you here? How can you help me today? Can you help me with this today, Grandad? And, you know, you get that beautiful connection, that conversation going.
You've got some literature down here, Phyllis, that can aid us in maybe journeying on that journey towards our spiritual guide. Can I ask you one question? Sixth sense, a lot of people talk about it, that intuition or that feeling.
Yes.
Is that actually our guides? Giving us a bit of a nudge?
Our sixth sense belong to us, but our guides tap into our sixth sense. So if you're a clairsentient person and you can feel, or you can smell energy, you can hear, see energy, then they'll tap into whichever sixth sense is your strongest one, let's say. We've got lots of different books that show you how to connect to guides and how to be with guides. And then of course you've got all your beautiful, you know, your television psychics that are out there, and you're seeing that in motion where they're talking about, well, this person's saying this and this person's saying that. I think that the more you trust your intuition and your sixth sense, then the deeper the connection you can have with your guide. And I think yesterday, you know, I was talking to a lady's husband who passed away 4 months ago, and he came through with so many different bits of information that she could link into that information, and she just knew that he was there in the room with her. So you can really develop your connection with spirit by having that conversation. There's no point just saying, can you be here with me? You then have you have to have the conversation, or look for symbols, or look for signs.
Well, this week, what is our card, Phyllis?
So our card for today is Teresa. It's about how your angels are here to answer your prayers. So send your thoughts and feelings up to your angels, up to your guardian angel in particular, and just ask for the support that you need. If you really are feeling a bit stilted or a bit stumped, then ask for doors to be open for you.
I love it. Well, thank you for opening our doors today, as always. Phyllis, see you in a couple of weeks.
We will do.
Rightio. Now, after the break,